Everybody, Mike Guglielmi, Toronto Sports Insider, here for the Maple Leafs visiting the Calgary Flames, all the way from Calgary, Alberta. Jacob Markstrom in net for the Flames, Anderson in net for the Blue Jays. The Maple Leafs. I got the Jays on my mind, thinking about how good they're going to be this season. But hey, thanks everybody for joining. We're going to be doing live play-by-play reaction to this one, just about to get underway here in the first. Thanks to Evan2980, Sky Blue Citizens Podcast, and Karen Guglielmi for coming on and hanging out with us here. Draw one by the Flames. Giordano wins it back. Well, back to Giordano. And here come the Leafs now through Muzzin. Muzzin up to Hall. Hall tries to play Hyman, but it's offside. Calgary forwards Gaudreau, Monahan, and Simon. This is going to be a fun one. Leafs won 3-2 in the last game just the other night in Calgary. This is the second of two, so thanks for joining. Hey, we got Zach's production on as well. Thanks for joining us, Zach's. And everybody who else has joined us here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And turn on those notifications as well so you don't miss any of our Toronto sports content. My name is Mike. I'm here to bring you reaction and play-by-play to the Leafs game this evening. We might be doing the Raptors game tomorrow night as well. So thanks for hitting that sub button. And here we go. Leafs driving it into the zone. Nylander passes off to Tavares. Goes down to the end line there. Swings around. And the Flames are able to easily clear it out. Josh Levo plays it back to his defender there. Ooh, almost taken away by Mikheyev. Mikheyev with a good forecheck right now. Hey, we got Leanna on as well. How are you, Leanna? I am doing fantastic. Thanks for jumping on with me. All right, here's TJ Brodie now, the former Calgary Flame, dumping it into the offensive zone. Swings around to the left-hand side, and here comes Backlund now for Bennett. Back to Backlund, and it's offside. So how are we all feeling tonight? How do we think this is going to go? The Leafs going to get this done? Are they going to be able to sweep the Flames in Calgary here? Or do you think the Flames will be able to get this done? I think the Leafs got this. I feel good about it. I think the Leafs are going to pull it off. 127 subscribers here. Thank you all for subscribing. We have just been a rocket ship up. Let's get this thing up to 150 tonight. That is the goal. Let's see. We're up to 128 already, so somebody just hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for that. Zach's Productions, no offense, I kind of want the Flames. I don't hate them at all. There you go. I can see that as a Toronto guy with some of the New York stuff there. You know, sometimes I'm a little bit against the New York team, so I get it. But glad to have you here, Zach, for sure. So there's a little bit of a stoppage in the play. They're talking to the referee about something, or talking on the headset about something. Giordano and Wayne Simmons trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Ref skating over to the Flames bench to explain it. It's a very interesting... Both coaches being informed at the exact same time. No explanation for us here and knowing what the hell's going on. So there was just a stoppage in play, and there you go. And Zach's, I love these streams, so much fun. I love doing it. So thanks for coming on and hanging. Lots of fun. That's what we try to do. So here we go. Here is the Leafs now in the zone. Flames take it away. Here come the Flames now. Valimaki shoots it from the point, gets blocked by Kerfoot. Muzzin sending it up. And will VC get to it? No. Chipped up by Kerfoot, and it goes over the glass. And we've got another whistle. 18-18 on the clock here in the first period. Can't wait to see the Leafs win this one tonight. I got a feeling about this one. They got a cool patch on for Armstrong tonight as well. So that is a nice touch there by the Maple Leafs in their away whites, the Flames in their red jerseys. I was looking for my white jersey tonight, and I couldn't find it, so I had to go with the circa like 2006 jersey. A guy named Darcy Tucker. So here's the draw. Flames win it back. Boyd knocking it into Engvall. Now goes back to the point. Lettinen takes a shot, just goes wide. And Lucic sends it up to Ryan for the Flames. Lettinen back on it. Pokes it back into his own end. Back to the point here. Hanifin with a wrister, hits the high glass. Back to the point here, and he misses it. Goes past him, and all the way back to the keeper, Markstrom. Oh, and there's the Zach's Productions. Do you see the Isles right now tied at 2-2? Looking at my scoreboard here. Yep, 10 minutes to go. Islanders 2, Capitals 2. Let's go, Islanders, for your sake. Gets driven in by the Flames. Anderson dealing with it in the trapezoid. Passes up to Morgan Riley. Riley sends it across ice to Austin Matthews. Matthews coming into the zone, doing some stick work. Gets played with what I think is a high stick. Apparently the ref didn't think so. Matthews brings it back and then ends up giving it away. Here comes Lindholm now for the Flames. Sending back to Manajapani. Hey, all right. Let's go Leafs. Thank you, sir. All right. Here's the drive in by the Leafs. Hyman driving in on Markstrom. He plays it over to his defender. And now Giordano bringing it up across the red line, dumping it into the zone. Lindholm loses the puck, and here come the Leafs now. Here's Vesey. Vesey sends it over to Hall. Hall with a shot. A rebound scored by Wayne Simmons. There's a start for the Maple Leafs and Wayne Simmons. Simmons gets his first goal last game against the Flames, and gets the next one tonight. Well done, Wayne Simmons, on the rebound. 1-0 Maple Leafs. Man, I need to get a horn. Either a horn sound or a like some flashing red lights or one of the goal lights or something to have here on my desk. We need some effects here. I got to go pick some of those up. All right, look at that. We got another subscriber here. I haven't even updated up to 128, and we're at 129, so thank you for hitting that sub button. 1-0 Maple Leafs. And the Leafs win the draw. Muzzin now in his own end. Sends up. Does that get tipped by the Leafs? It does. Hanifin goes back thinking it's going to be icing. It was not. Here is Nylander now. Nylander sending it down low for the Leafs. Pressuring on Gaudreau. Tanev sends it up past Mikheyev to Simon. Monahan carries it into his zone. The offensive zone. Tavares with the pick. And dumped back in by the Flames. Gaudreau in deep, passes back. Gaudreau with another shot and a nice glove save, who had it covered all day long. Freddie Anderson, 15:34 to go in the first period. Hey, Owen Parkin has joined us as well. Thanks for joining, Owen. And a beautiful start by the Maple Leafs here. Uh-oh. Zach says, I'll be back after the Isles. Komarov just got a 5-minute major, so very intense, LOL. Yeah, I'll say. 5 minutes when you got 9 minutes left in the game. Good luck. See you in a bit. Here is the Flames now winning the draw. Mangiapane sending it down low. Riley smashing the Flames player in the back of the net. Gotta love the physicalness there by Morgan Rielly. Sent across to Giordano. He's got a lane for a shot. Puts it on net, almost deflected by Mangiapane, but the Leafs come away with it. Here's Zach Hyman. He gets into the zone, drops it back for Matthews. Matthews drops it back to Marner. Marner takes a shot and glove save by Markstrom. Easy save for him. Thanks everybody for jumping on, hanging out with me here. We've got a whistle. 14:55 to go on the clock here. Leafs with the early 1-0 lead. Wayne Simmonds gets the goal off the rebound by Markstrom. The assists go to Hall and Vesey. There you go. So Hall with his 5th assist of the game, of the season, excuse me. Wayne Simmonds' 2nd goal, mind you, his first was just a couple nights ago. And Karen says, definitely need the horn. Not exciting enough without the horn. Oh, thanks. All right. We'll have to get the horn. Here is Hannafin now for the Flames. They win the draw. Almost intercepted. Bogosian plays it up. Tavares trying to send it up to Mikheyev. Can't get it up to him. It's blocked. And here's Backlund now. Backlund swings around his right-hand side, sends it back to the point. It's switched over to Tanev. He fans on the puck. Nylander takes it away, sends it over to number 44, Morgan Rielly. I thought it was 46 there. It is 46. Lettinen. So Lettinen on the ice. My NHL.com feed has to catch up to my TV stream up here. Now, here is Bogosian standing behind the net, taking his time. 4 shots on goal for the Maple Leafs so far. 0 for the Calgary Flames. Here is Kerfoot now with a chance, getting into the zone. Does he get past Giordano? He does. And my internet freezes up as I talked about my video being ahead of the NHL.com feed. And now my NHL.tv feed has frozen up. Thank you very much. Kerfoot now gets the puck, sends it down low, trying to switch it over, gets intercepted by the Flames, but now Simmonds dumping it back in. Drop back there, and here comes number 6, Valimaki, dumping it in for the Flames. Down low, Levo with the puck. Ryan feeding it around for Valimaki. He's got a nice chance sending it in. And Ryan just misses a wide open net on the deflection. Freddie had no idea where that puck was at all. Lucic pressuring Kerfoot. Kerfoot sending it up to Vesey. And it's intercepted there. And the Flames bringing some pressure now that they're down 1-0. Valimaki dropping it down and going off for the change. Vesey now from Muzzin over to Justin Hall. Hall sends it in. Markstrom tries to cut it off in the trapezoid. Goes to Marner. Marner tries to find Austin Matthews cutting in, but he misses. Flames trying to clear it out. They're having some trouble. Good pressure by the Leafs. Marner in on it. Finally gets to Johnny Gaudreau. And now intercepted by Hyman. Hyman tries to take it into the zone. That's offside if they score here, but the ref didn't call it. The linesman. Marner sends it back in. And now the Flames will clear. Here comes Johnny Gaudreau now into the zone. Brody taking it away from him. And sends it back to the goal line for Morgan Rielly to try and calm things down for the Maple Leafs. Good pace to this one in the beginning. The Leafs get that 1-0 lead early through Wayne Simmonds, 3 minutes and 44 seconds in. And the Flames are trying to get that equalizer back right away. Here's a long pass up the ice. Deflected and cut off by Jake Muzzin. Muzzin sends it up to Tavares. Back to Muzzin now in the corner. Good forecheck by the Flames, but Justin Hall takes the possession of the puck, drives it up to Ilya Mikheyev. Mikheyev driving in, pass in the middle for Tavares. Back to Mikheyev, tries to shoot it up, and what a glove save by Markstrom. Woo! That was almost 2, and Markstrom with a huge save. Huge save. All right, so we're going to have ourselves another little break in the action. Commercial break, 11:49 to go in the first period. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome Toronto sports content. We were live last night with the Raptors and the Pacers, live tonight with the Leafs and the Flames. MLS season starting on April 3rd. We'll be doing TFC games as well, and I think around April 3rd is when the MLB season is going to be starting. We'll be doing some odd Blue Jays games as well. So hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Thank you very much for that. As well, you can find us on social media. We are on Twitter and Instagram. We've got the Twitter and Instagram are at TS_Insider. And then we also have on Facebook at Toronto Sports Insider. So there you have it there for all your social media needs. We've been found a new app today to allow us to post some things up, or allow me to post some things up and schedule them out and keep that news going to all you guys. So let's see how the New York Islanders doing. Looks like they're still killing that penalty there. They've got about another minute to go, I'd say. Other scores in the NHL tonight: Boston up 2-1 over Pittsburgh. 8:31 to go in the third period. The Rangers and Buffalo 3-2. 4 minutes to go in that one. Philadelphia and New Jersey Devils 4-2 for the Flyers. 6 minutes left in the third there. Islanders and Caps tied at 2. 4 minutes to go. Columbus Blue Jackets 3. Florida Panthers 2. 2 minutes to go. The Blackhawks and the Preds 1-1 in the second period. Edmonton and Winnipeg. Edmonton up 3-2 over Winnipeg. 8 minutes left in the second period. LA Kings in Minnesota 1-0 Kings. Detroit 1-0 over Dallas at the end of the first period. So that's your NHL rundown there. And we'll see how the rest of those games pan out. All right, here comes the Leafs now. Thank you. Bogosian sends it over to Lettinen. Lettinen sending it up to number 28. Who the hell's number 28? Anderson. Lettinen kicks it up to Anderson. Anderson with an O. He sends it across net. Bogosian pinches in, sends it back to Engvall. Engvall over to Lettinen. The shot and a deflection goes into the sideboarding. Engvall now trying to send it back to the point. Goes past Bogosian, and Lettinen will have to reset. Bogosian now sending it over to Lettinen. He's going to look for something up the ice. All right, here's Kerfoot into the corner boards. Knocked out to the line over to Brody. Brody keeps it in. And VC with a shot. Just misses the rebound, sending it into the net. Oh, man, that was close. Shots on goal 6 for the Leafs, 0 for the Flames. Not one shot yet on Freddie Anderson. He did make one save, but the puck would have been going wide of the net. And there's a deflection by Simmons. It goes out of play into the Calgary Flames net. All right, so Owen says, check your Discord DMs when you get a moment. We're in the process of starting up the Discord server for Toronto Sports Insider. We might be able to launch that tonight. Just trying to figure it out here. So, Owen, whatever you think, man. If you think we should be ready to roll, I'll leave that up to you. You're the pro here, not me. So, at least on Discord. So, here is Hyman into the zone. Cut off nicely by Lindholm. He takes it away. Sends it over to Giordano. Flames now coming out. Mangiapane up the ice. Muzzin with a nice defensive play there, getting it away from Mangiapane. Now here's Austin Matthews. Turned over in the middle there. Hall with a nice defensive play to get that clear of the blue line. Was going to be a nasty turnover by Matthews, so well done by Hall, covering his teammate there. Flames still looking for that first shot on goal. 9 minutes and 38 seconds to go here in the first period. Flames taking it slow, coming up the ice. All right, here we go now down into the Leaf zone. Monahan tries to center it in. Simone with the shot. But it went high. And now we have a dump in here by Calgary. Leafs tip it out. Tanev up to Gaudreau. Tanev sent it into the middle now for Monahan. Monahan into Simone. Simone over to Johnny Gaudreau. He spins around in the mid, tries to get some speed up and get into the blue line. Broken up by TJ Brody. Leafs trying to get it out of the zone. They do. Boyd sending it into the middle for Morgan Riley. Riley crosses the blue line, tries to send it across the middle. Goes all the way around, and Simone gets it out. And here's a 2-on-1. Gaudreau sends it over Telemaki, and a nice defensive play there by Bogosian. Gets the stick on it to keep it away from a shot on goal for the Flames. Here come the Flames again now, coming out of their own end. Engvall with some good pressure, and we're going to have a penalty there on the Leafs. Engvall with the trip, and the Flames will get the first power play of the game. How's that for a start? Haven't had a shot on goal yet, but you got yourselves a power play. Bogosian, great defensive play there. Well done by him. And we have a quick commercial break. 7:46 to go in the first period. Leafs up 1-0. All right, so everybody, there you go. We got Brandon Garner. Show us the game, bud. I can't do that, my man. Can't do that. We'll get copyrighted. So we'll keep you up to date with all the action. But if you can find us a link to the game, I have no problem. Go ahead, put it in the chat. And if you guys, want to go watch it, I have no problem with that. Owen Parkin, here is the link to join the Toronto Sports Insider Discord server. The server is in its fairly early stages, but would still be happy, more than happy for everyone to join. So if you're on here, hang out, come check out our Discord server. He's going to send the link here and check it out. We'll be lots of communication over on the Discord server and kind of an extension. We'll do the chat during the games. I'm sure if you guys want to do the Discord as well during the games, that's cool. I won't be able to keep up with the chat and the Discord during the games, but when I'm not doing a live stream reaction play-by-play, we'll be able to do that. So Leanna asks, who is your dream Leaf? Well, you talking like old school players? You talking about guys that are in the league now? If we're talking guys that are in the league now, I'm probably going with the guy I want on my team is Sidney Crosby. Just because he wins things. Now, he does have a good supporting cast. That's probably why he wins a lot of things. But a hell of a player, and he has that experience, and that's what I think the Leafs need right now. Don't really like Sidney Crosby, honestly, but he would be a great signing for the Leafs. And probably took the easy answer there, but the power play is underway here. A shot blocked by Muzzin. Gaudreau over on the left-hand side. Nice defensive play there, and here comes Marner now. Tries to flip it down the ice and get the pass, but it doesn't work. All right, here is Anderson now trying to launch this power play off to a good foot. Hall gets it away. Mikheyev now in Kerfoot. Mikheyev cuts into the middle. Goes to take a shot, and there's a penalty. That's the end of the power play for the Flames. We've got the delayed call here, and the Leafs will hold on to the puck and try and they pull the goalie, obviously. Anderson goes up to the bench, and the Leafs will try to easy penalty kill here and get more power play time. So Kerfoot dumps it to the corner to Matthews. Matthews goes behind the net, and the Flames finally touch up. 55 seconds of 4-on-4, and then we will have a Leafs power play after that. Great job by Ilya Mikheyev. And looks like Lindholm there gets his stick caught. Oh, just straight up tripping there on Mikheyev. So they didn't call it trip, they called it hooking, but whatever. There you go. So we're going to have a little bit of 4-on-4 action here, and then we'll have a Leafs power play. Thank you to everybody who has joined here, hanging out. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Let's see where we're at, if we are back, if we're up over 129 yet. And we are not. Still at 129. We're trying to get to 150 tonight. Tell your friends, come watch some Leafs hockey with the Toronto Sports Insider. Giordano trying to send it up to Gaudreau. Gaudreau handles it in his own corner, sending it back into Giordano. Almost picked off there by Nylander, but it's not. Brody ends up getting it in his defensive zone, drops it back to Nylander. 28 seconds to go on the 4-on-4. Nylander regroups, brings it up the ice, sends it into Tavares. Tavares dumps it into the zone, given away cheaply there. And here is Valimaki dumping it into the zone. 10 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Hull behind the net. And here comes Hull now outside, bringing it to Marner. Marner with some speed through the neutral zone. Drops it into Matthews. Matthews goes into the corner, stops on a dime. Some fancy little stick work there around number 10, Ryan, for the Flames. Here's Matthews in the corner, goes back to the point for Riley. Riley looking at Marner on his right, Matthews on his left, goes to Marner. Marner across ice to Matthews, shoots and scores. Power play goal for the Leafs. 2-0 Leafs. Here we go. Power play goal. Gotta love it. Beautiful start by the Maple Leafs tonight. Great goal. Absolutely great goal there. Wonderful passing. Good drive in, and the puck control by Matthews in the corner was amazing. Just working it around Ryan there like he was in AAA hockey. Nice pass from Marner. Across the ice. Beautiful, beautiful pass from Marner. Right to the tape of Matthews. He just takes it almost one time and just stopped it with his stick and shot it in. 2-0 Maple Leafs. Owen says Toronto is absolutely dominating the Flames. Yes, they are. Completely dominating this game. Calgary still without a shot on goal. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first period. Austin Matthews from Mitchell Marner and Morgan Riley, the second goal. Wayne Simmons from Hall and Vesey, the first one. So we got a quick little commercial break with that 5:39 left in the period here. And looks like in some other NHL action over here, the Caps, oh man, they score right at the end to beat the Islanders. Zax will not be happy about that one. Not happy at all about that ending. Looked like they killed off the 5-minute power play there. And I can't see it here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Schultz, 19:33 in the third. Rough way to lose there for the Islanders there right at the end after killing a 5-minute power play. All right, so here we go with some stats. Let's take a look at the stats for the Leafs. Looks like we have actually an update here. The Leafs goalie Campbell is going to be out multiple weeks with a leg injury, so there's going to be a lot of work on Freddie Anderson coming up here, and whoever the backup is as well for the Leafs outside of Campbell. They'll probably have to bring somebody up from the Marlies there to start holding some minutes. They're probably going to have to play, probably going to have to play some games in this one as well. All right, so Leanna says, do you think PK will ever be a Leaf? Probably not. You never know. Could happen, but I think he's kind of coming down in his career now. Even though he's still young, he's not playing as well now as he was a few years ago. So I don't know. I don't even think I'd want him on the team. But then again, definitely an upgrade, I'm sure, over some guys there. But here's some shots. Here's 7 shots to none for the Leafs. 3-2 in hits for the Flames. Faceoffs ones. Actually, the Flames have 8-4 in the faceoff circle. Power play opportunities. Leafs 1 for 1. Flames 0 for 1. And giveaways 4 apiece. So pretty even there with the stats other than shots. And that's where the domination is. Tavares now behind his own net. Dumping over for Brody, but it gets picked off by the Flames. Levo sends it up. And it gets intercepted, but now taken away by Tanev. Tanev sending it up the ice. Bennett now driving in on the left-hand side. Tries to kick back to Backlund, but it's taken away by John Tavares. And Brody will end up switching it over to the other side. Justin Hall now in possession. goes behind his net. 4:41 to go in the first period. And here's Muzzin with a long pass up the ice to Marner. Marner dumps it to Matthews. Matthews loses the puck, and Anderson takes it for the Flames. Mangiapane sending it up, looking for Giordano on the left-hand side, and the Leafs take it away. Here is Hyman now, doesn't get it out. Anderson with a shot. It's deflected by Tkachuk, but missed. I don't know if Anderson got a blocker on it or if he missed the net. And now Muzzin gets it, takes it back, sends it over to Hull, and the Maple Leafs will try and clear up. So the Sportsnet announcers are saying that was a shot, but I don't think it was. And the puck gets played out of the Leafs offensive zone and into the Flames bench. 3 minutes, 35 seconds to go in the first period. TheKeg.com, man, I haven't eaten there in years. Anderson with the shot. And, Anderson actually gets the knob of the stick on it. Will they give it the first shot on goal there for Calgary? They have not awarded it yet as a shot on goal yet. Would it have gone high and wide, or would it have gone in the net? I don't know. So here comes Anderson now, dropping back to Lucic. Lucic goes around the net trying to build up some speed. That's cut off by the Leafs and sent in by Anderson of the Maple Leafs. Have to clarify that. We've got an Anderson on the Leafs. We've got an Anderson for the Flames. Nordstrom chips it out. Lettinen goes back, looking to get it to Bogosian behind the net. He does. He sends it up to Engvall. Penalty coming up on the Flames. Anderson holds on to the puck. Sending it back to Lettinen. Extra attacker is on for the Leafs. 2 minutes, 56 seconds to go in the first. Nylander with a dangerous pass. Back to Marner. Man. And the Flames get their stick on it through Simone. And we've got a whistle. Leafs going back on the power play now for 2 minutes to finish off this second period. Be a few seconds left after the power play there. All right, guys, while we've got this break before the Leafs power play, can they make it 3-0? Let me know in the chat. Are they going to make this 3-0 as well? Smash that like button down below, everybody. We are not showing up high enough in the search results. We've only got 12 people watching right now. Let's hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this post. Anything you guys can do to help. Send it up in the search rankings. Here is Kerfoot now, Kerfoot on the first unit. Blocked off by the Flames, and they've got a 2-on-1. Matthews hurrying back. Backlund pulls in, takes the shot, misses the net, which is what the Flames have done so far in this. Here's a 2-on-1 the other way for the Leafs. Kerfoot, shot, saved. Markstrom gets his glove on it and hangs on for the whistle. 2:20 left in the period. Minute 33 left in the power play for the Leafs. And we have... They took the stat away from me when it was there. So the Leafs here with the power play. Can they get this? Can they get this third one? Really put a nice close to the first period here if they could. Hyman with the face-off draw. Oh no, Tavares. Excuse me. Just saw the one. Tavares back to Lettinen. Lettinen over to Matthews. Matthews with a shot. Saved. Here's Nylander. Flames battling for it, and they get the clearance up and out. Here is Lettinen now. Lettinen driving up. Kicks it back to Matthews. Matthews over to Marner. Marner enters into the zone, sending it over to Nylander on the right. Nylander crosses it all the way across behind the boards to Tavares. Tavares over to Lettinen. Back to Lettinen here at the point. Passes over to Tavares. Tavares with the shot. Saved by Markstrom. Rebound. And cleared out by the Flames. 47 seconds left in the power play. Minute 27 on the clock in the first period. Lettinen now. Backlund forechecking on him. And here come the Leafs now. 30 seconds left on the power play. Can the Flames get the kill, or will the Leafs get the goal to make it 3? Here's Riley now, back in his own zone, takes it behind the net. Circles with Nylander. Here comes Riley, building up the speed through the neutral zone. Drops it back for Tavares. Tavares over to Nylander. He gets it into the zone. Cut off by the Flames, and they'll call the offside whistle on the Leafs here. Austin Matthews with a nice defensive play there. Leafs still on a power play now for a few more seconds. 58 seconds on the clock, 12 on the power play. And the faceoff's won by Engvall. Dumped in by the Leafs. Mikheyev. Engvall pressuring. Goes back to the point to Hall. Hall passes over to Muzzin. Muzzin dumps it in. It's deflected by the Flames. Hits the high glass but does not go out of play. Flames now coming up to Chuck. The power play is over. 35 seconds to go here in the second period. Almost too many men on the Flames there, but no whistle. To Chuck, dumping it in. Was going wide. Anderson dumps it to be played. And here come the Leafs now. Here's Mikheyev sending it up. Tries to dump. No icing, even though he was behind the red line. Tanev back behind his own net to recover the puck. 14 seconds to go. Puck goes out of play into the Flames bench. 2-0 Leafs. 17 seconds left here in the first period. Thanks for hanging out with me. I am Mike Uyomi, the Toronto Sports Insider. Brand new channel. Just started up over a week ago. The support we have received so far has been absolutely fantastic. We've got a Discord starting up. Check that out. Link is in the chat over there. We are growing like crazy. Hop on the train and come hang out for all your Toronto sports news from the Toronto Sports Insider. Here is the Flames now. Monahan trying to get in. It's offside. 4 seconds. 4.6 exactly on the clock. Hyman, he'll be taking the draw here. 1 shot on goal for the Flames, 10 for the Leafs. Complete and utter domination by the Maple Leafs so far in this first period. 2-1, and there is the horn. End of the first period. And we will take a quick break here. And we'll be back for the second period. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Go head over to our Discord as well. And let's start a conversation over there during the intermission. Talk to you guys in a few minutes. Everybody, we are back for the second period. Maple Leafs and the Flames, 2-0 Leafs. Go, Leafs, go. I am Mike Guillaume, Toronto Sports Insider. Just put the link in the chat for the Discord server, so go check that out and join into the Discord server. Keep us all chatting Toronto stuff all the time outside of these live stream reaction play-by-plays and watch-alongs. Puck out of play. 2-0 Leafs. Shots 10-1 for the Leafs. Huge domination here from huge first period by the Leafs. Great play, power play goal, regular 5-on-5 goal. Overall, a great period there by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Here is the face-off. Matthews wins it back to Marner. Shot just misses the top corner, and it rolls along the boards on the red portion of the board next to the glass. Here comes the Flames now, and goes offside for a little break here. And of course, another little break here from from the offside. Tavares wins the draw. Back to Lettinen. Lettinen over to Bogosian. All right, so lots of whistles here to start the second period. Total stats in this one. Hey, we got Vince just joined the Discord there. Thanks for joining Discord, Vince. And looks like we got Lily as well. Tanev now bringing it up to Simone. Riley right on Simone. Monahan back behind the net. Tries to send it back to the point. He does. A shot never made it to... A shot and scores. Johnny Gaudreau cleans up the rebound. And the Flames score right into the start of the second period. Can't leave Johnny Gaudreau sitting in the front of the net. That's not going to be pretty. Unbelievable. Monahan behind the net. Gaudreau behind the net. Sends it back to the point. Gaudreau just heads to the center of the net. Blocked, and it falls right to him. He makes a quick stick move and lifts it over the pad of Freddie Anderson. 2-1 Maple Leafs here in the second. Can't leave that guy wide open in front of the net like that. Bad defensive play by the Leafs. Here's Lettinen now. Puck goes way up in the air. Back to the point. Flames. Bennett just totally whiffs on the puck. And here comes Wayne Simmonds now, who has not had a ton of ice time, even though he's got a goal in this one. Kerfoot passes it. Vesey with the shot. It's blocked. Kerfoot, though, gets the puck, sending it into the middle. And it's intercepted there by the Flames. Here comes Lucic now, knocked off by the Leafs, and the Leafs take possession. Lettinen now. He comes up, passes to Vesey, dumps in. Markstrom gets the gloves on it, drops it to his defender there, number 6, Valimaki, and he sends it up the ice. Flames getting a half change in. Here's Muzzin from Hall. Muzzin sends it wide over to Engvall. Engvall sends it into the middle, wide open, and a score by Tyler Boyd. Beautiful passing by the Leafs. Tyler Boyd with his first goal in a Maple Leafs jersey restores the 2-goal lead for the Leafs. 3-1 Leafs. And there is the puck going to the penalty box for Mr. Boyd. His first goal with the Leafs and probably the first goal in his NHL career. Great shot by him. Nice pass by Engvall. Rolling puck lifts it over. And Leanna says she is Lily. Thanks for joining the Discord there, Leanna. So, 12 shots to 3. The Leafs have 3 goals in on 12 shots. Nice conversion right there for the Maple Leafs. 1 minute and 1 second after the Flames get on the board, the Leafs get the goal to get that 2-goal lead back. Here's the Leafs pressuring again, intercepted by Levo. Levo brings it up the ice, tries to go past Muzzin. He can't get past him. Hall gets the puck up and not out. Hanifin with a shot, gets deflected, goes high. Tanev pinching in, tries to keep the puck in. He does. Engvall now, but he falls only as far as Tanev. Tanev over to Levo. Levo back to Tanev at the top of the point. Sends it over to the left to Hanifin. Hanifin with a shot goes through the crease, but wide. Tanev back over to Hanifin. Hanifin into Lindholm. Lindholm drops around Matthews. He gets the block on it. And Justin Hall has it now. And here come the Leafs. Boyd brings it up, dumps it in, but it gets blocked by the Flames, and they'll regroup. Leafs go off for a change. Dumped in by Simone. Only as far as TJ Brody. Brody sending it up the ice. Anderson, past Anderson. Here's Marner. Sends it into Matthews. A great move, and he goes to shoot. He just shot it wide. Oh, man. Here's Marner now. Marner over to Hyman. Oh, a nice backhanded shot by Tavares goes wide. Leafs putting some pressure on the Flames here. Tavares behind the net. Sending it into the middle for Nylander. A nice move around. Anderson tries to center it. Can't get it centered. Good defensive. 5 Flames players within a 5-foot radius. Tavares back to Brody. Brody from the point. Wrist shot and a glove save by Markstrom. Nice save by him with as much traffic as there was in front of him. All right, so a pretty wide open start here to the second period. 3-1. Art Gutierrez asks, how's the Blackhawks game going? The Blackhawks are 2-1 up on the Nashville Predators. Third period, 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Thanks for jumping in here, Art. Are you a Blackhawks fan? Preds fan? Let me know here in the chat. And make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Leafs fired in. Lettinen over to Bogosian. Bogosian up to Mikheyev. Nylander passes into the middle. Shot by Tavares. Saved by Markstrom. Here is Gaudreau. Gaudreau into the zone. Sends it over to Monahan. He switches now to the left-hand side. Gaudreau centers it. And a great shot by Mangiapane goes wide. Here's Gaudreau, top of the point, passes it back. Great shot there by Valimaki, and a great save by Anderson as well. Now Gaudreau, right in the middle. Way too much space for one of the better players in hockey. And the Leafs get the puck cleared. 14:33 to go here in the second period. Here is Bennett dumping it in. Kerfoot gets to it first. Braces for the hit by Bennett. Backlund with the puck now. Goes back to Tanev. Tanev over to Hanifin. Hanifin's wrist shot is blocked. Nice save there by Anderson. And Vesey sends up to Kerfoot. Kerfoot sends it up in the zone to Wayne Simmons. Tanev gets there first. Simmons with a good hustle play though. Backlund dumping it in. Played with a high stick by Muzzin. Then taken down by Bennett. Muzzin passes over to Vesey and the Leafs will regroup in their defensive end. Vesey now from Hall. Vesey breaking into the offensive zone. Shoots it off the end boards. Falls to Markstrom and he hangs on for a whistle. Stop play a little bit here. Get some chances, some breathers. I don't get it. All right, so a pretty fun start there for the second period. Some other scores have gone final now in the NHL. Pittsburgh and Boston. Boston gets the win 3-2 in overtime. The Panthers as well in overtime. Actually, no, a shootout. The Panthers beat the Blue Jackets 4-3 in the shootout. Capitals beat the Islanders. Flyers over the Devils 5-3. Sabres over the Rangers 3-2. Other games in action right now. Ducks over the Coyotes 1-0 midway through that game. Sharks and Avalanche. The Avalanche pouring it on the Sharks. 5-1 Avs. 14 minutes left in the second period. Blues 3-2 over the Golden Knights of Las Vegas. 14 minutes to go in the second period. Red Wings and Stars 1-1. Kings and Wild 2-1. 9 minutes to go in the third. Oilers and Jets. The Jets put a 5 spot up. Goals by Perreault and Kopp. And then Ehlers, Stastny, and Lowry for the Jets. Draisaitl, Larson, and Nugent-Hopkins for the Oilers. Blackhawks and Predators. Strome and Janmark for the Blackhawks. Trennan for the Predators. 10 minutes to go in the third period. as we are about to get back underway here in Calgary. Here's the face-off now. Goes back to the point for Riley. Riley over to Brody, gets blocked. Anderson sends it back in. Brody cuts it off before it goes out. Anderson now dumping it back in for the Leafs. Down low, down to Boyd. Boyd tries to center it. Anderson with a nice poke check there to keep possession for the Leafs. Brody back to Engvall. Nice move. Takes the shot, and it's blocked. Goes out of the zone, and Riley has to retreat all the way down into his own end. Sends it across to Brody. Interesting having the Leafs have their top defensive pairing out with the young line there. Interesting, to say the least. Here is Anderson for the Flames, passing over to Giordano. Giordano up to Lindholm, broken up by Marner, and it'll be offside for the Flames. And there's the whistle, since the one player didn't retreat. So total shots in this one, 13-5. Flames catching up on the shot stat line there. At one point it was 10-0 Maple Leafs in the first period. Here is Zach Hyman now, bringing it into the zone. Mangiapane on him, takes the puck away, and the Flames have possession. 12:36 to go here in the first or second period. Hannafin. Lindholm dumps it down. Now, long pass up to Hyman. He goes into the zone before the puck, and here comes Keith Tkachuk. Nice move around Muzzin, but Muzzin with a good defensive play. Shot comes in, though, blocked with a nice pad save by Anderson. Lindholm with a shot. It's loose out front. Anderson's down. Squirts across over to the left-hand side, and now back to the point. Tanev over to Lindholm. A shot. Hit goes wide. Had Anderson beat. Flames holding some pressure here in the offensive zone. Tanev goes wide over to Lindholm. Lindholm tries to center. Great block by Jake Muzzin. A nice chance by Mangiapane and a great save by Freddie. Here's Mangiapane. Sends it into the middle. Blocked by Muzzin once again. Muzzin having a great shift. He's going to head off for the change now. He's beat. Marner dumps it in. Chases in after it. Monahan gets to it first. Steal and Nylander with a shot. It goes high and wide. Great chance there for William Nylander. Tavares. Mikheyev and Valimaki gets a hold of it, and he's got it up against his end boards now. Mikheyev and Valimaki battling for the puck. Puck comes free. Nylander now battling for it with Mangiapane. And here come the Flames. Johnny Gaudreau, Simone, but Riley takes it away. Mikheyev ends up giving it away. Now the Flames have it back. 3-1 Leafs. Simone in the neutral zone. Takes it into his own offensive zone, past the blue line, goes back to the point for Anderson of the Flames. A shot and a kick save by Freddie Anderson, Maple Leafs goalkeeper. And now passed out of the zone, and Giordano goes back to get the puck. Bennett now for the Flames. Turned over. Here's Wayne Simmons. Simmons up to Kerfoot. He's into the zone. Takes the shot. Goes high and wide. All the way around the boards to Bennett. Bennett dumps in. Lucic trying for it. He gets it. He gets a stick on it. Dumps it deep and across. Tanev now pinching in. Gets to the puck. Bennett back to the other point. Goes over to Tanev. Tanev dumps down low again. It's gone around the boards 3 times. Same exact direction, same exact time. Kerfoot finally gets a hold of it, sends it up. This might be icing. If it reaches, it will not. Simmons and Hannafin chasing back after the puck. Ref calls off the icing. Hannafin circles around. Calgary with 9 shots in this period to the Maple Leafs 3. Leafs finally get the full change. They got the young line out with Tyler Boyd, Engvall, and Anderson. Muzzin chasing down into his own defensive zone. Passes up to Boyd. Boyd with a shot off the glass. Trying to clear but can't get it out. Levo shot on Anderson from the sharp angle. Saved. Nesterov across. Levo with the shot. Goes wide. Just can't seem to get it out of the Flames zone here. The Flames with some good offensive pressure. Boyd and Muzzin fighting for the puck. And there's Anderson to be able to at least clear it out into the neutral zone here. Quick moving second period. 8 minutes, 14 seconds to go here in the second. And the puck goes over for Calgary. Calgary sends it up. Lindholm in, takes the shot, and pad save by Freddie Anderson. He's playing well this second period, and he's had to. Icing now on the Leafs. Anderson goes back to touch it up, and the Flames continue this crazy pressure here. The Leafs are lucky that it is still a 2-goal lead, and they can thank their goaltender and Jake Muzzin for that. Muzzin's having a great period here in the second, and man, Freddie Anderson with some huge saves. Shots now are up to 12 for the Flames. Wow. All right, Giordano now sends it down to Tkachuk. Tkachuk fans on the shot, and the Leafs clear it out. Matthews on the ice for the Leafs. Tkachuk up to Lindholm. Lindholm now back to Tkachuk. He has a nice cut in the middle and a shot saved by Anderson. Another shot by the Flames. Rebound cleared out by the Leafs. I can feel it coming. It's any second now. The Flames are going to get this. Deflection and another save there on Tkachuk, and Freddie Anderson standing on his head here for about 10 minutes in the second period. How we feeling out there, Toronto fans? Let me know in the chat how you're feeling. We going to be able to hold the Flames off, or are they going to get one back here before the end of the second period? Because it looks to me like they're going to get one back. That's my guess. So let me know in the chat what you're thinking. And if you have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome Toronto sports content. And you can find us on social media as well. Facebook at Toronto Sports Insider. On Twitter and Instagram at TS Insider. Check us out there. Check us out here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. And as well, we have a Discord server now. Click the link in the chat that I put out a few minutes ago and join our Discord server and come hang out with us all the time, chatting about all things Toronto sports. So how we feeling out there, Leafs fans? Nobody in the chat. What's going on? What do we think? Still on commercial break. Some of the other scores across the league. Nashville and the Blackhawks tied at 2, 4:35 to go in the third period. Edmonton and Winnipeg still a 2-goal advantage for the Jets. 5-3 Jets over the Oilers. 4 minutes to go. So the shots in the first period, 10-1 Maple Leafs. Second period, 14-3. Leafs very lucky to still have this 2-goal lead. All right, we are up to 131 subscribers. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Came in tonight wanting to get to 150. Can we at least get to 140? That's the goal now. Halfway through this one. 7 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Puck goes out of play. TJ Brodie, former Calgary Flame, now playing for the Leafs. Nothing better than sweeping your old team in their building. That would be nice for the Leafs. All right, here come the Flames now. Puck goes out of play to be offside. Freddie Anderson, 14 saves tonight on the 15 shots. Well done for Freddie. He has been the difference for the Leafs in this one. Tavares wins the drawback against Simone. Here is Justin Hall. Hall sends it up. No icing. Mikheyev, nice pressure. Tanev and Tavares battling for it. Muzzin at the point. Takes the shot. Blocked. I think it went off Tavares' stick. Shot going back into the middle. Just misses Tavares. And here come the Flames now. Simone up the ice to Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau. I got a name for guys like him. Watching his game, really haven't watched much of it before tonight. And he's what we call a cherry picker. This guy loves to sit up in the neutral zone. 2-on-1. Tavares over to Mikheyev, and he misses the puck. Wide open net, and he misses the puck. Here's Simone now. Over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau back to Simon. Simone. Pass back goes all the way out of the zone, and Vilimaki finally regroups, passes over to Hannafin. And that could have been too many men on the ice there on the Flames, but not called. Here is Backlund now for the Flames. 5 minutes, 46 seconds to go in the second period. Here's a chance now. Lucic right out in front. Nobody on him. He shoots. He scores. 3-2 Flames. Knew it was coming, everybody. Knew it. Flames have had way too much pressure on the Leafs. Unbelievable. Lucic just standing there. Nobody around him. Easily puts it home. And 3-2. Shots now 16-13 for the Calgary Flames. Flames now back on the attack already. They have got the momentum going in this one big time. And finally the puck goes out of the zone here. Anderson for the Flames sending it back in. Brodie. Nordstrom slams into him. Man, the Leafs have fallen apart here in this second period. It would not surprise me one bit if the Flames tie this up. Shot by Giordano, just goes through the crease. Nobody there on the other side. Derek Ryan now. Man, Flames, the time of possession in the offensive zone's got to be at least 10 minutes out of the 15 that have been played here. Pass over from Engvall and blocked out nicely by the Flames. All right, a couple changes here. Anderson for the Flames behind his own net. Sends it all the way up to Tkachuk by the blue line. Cut off by Jake Muzzin. Muzzin up to Hyman. Hyman drops back to Marner. Marner goes around. 1-2, shoots, and just goes wide. Great move there by Marner. Classic Mitch Marner there. Sends it to Justin Hall. Hall sends it to Hyman. Hyman drops it off for Matthews. Matthews into Muzzin in the center. Muzzin loses it. Kept in by Matthews. No, it is not. Offside, blown by the linesman. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go here. Lucic with the goal. 3-2. Maple Leafs in Calgary. Boy, oh boy. What a tale of two periods in this one. The Leafs dominating the first period on every facet of the game. Then in the second period, the Flames dominate every single facet of the game. Unbelievable here, a turn of events from the first period to the second period. Thanks for joining me here on the Toronto Sports Insider. Hanging out with me during this awesome hockey game. Tomorrow night, we may be live. We may not be. Not sure yet. I've got to start putting together a schedule for this channel because there's not going to be able to be doing this every single night, that's for sure. But next up, if we do it, will be the Milwaukee Bucks against the Toronto Raptors tomorrow night from Tampa, Florida at Amalie Arena. 6:30 Central Standard Time for the Milwaukee Bucks fans. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time for the Leafs or the Raptors fans. Make sure you guys come hang out with me for that one. If I go live, most likely will, since I've already got the graphics set up and ready to go. And then we might have to take a couple days off on Friday. Maybe Saturday as well. We'll see, but I'm going to put my schedule together tomorrow, and I'll let that be known in the Discord as well as through social media. Speaking of that social media, you can find us at TS_Insider on Twitter and Instagram. On Facebook at Toronto Sports Insider. So, Leafs hanging on by a thread here in this second period. Tavares wins the draw. Morgan Rielly, can the Leafs just at least start building some possession up? At least hold the puck a little bit. Nylander in the offensive zone. Now to Tavares. Tavares tries to go back to Nylander. Gets broken up by Gaudreau. 15-3 the shots on goal in the second period for the Flames. 3 shots for the Leafs. That's it. One of them was a goal. Long pass up to Simone for the Flames. Into the Leaf zone. Tavares now. Tavares lifts it up to Nylander. Mikheyev making a run up, a skate up into the neutral zone, and that gets knocked off, and here come the Flames again. Giordano. Up to Monahan. Monahan into the zone. Broken up by TJ Brody. Mikheyev, nice little play up to Tavares. 2-on-1, Tavares and Kerfoot. Tavares takes the shot. Blocker save. Nice shot here by Lehtinen. And a nice save by Markstrom. All right, maybe turning things around a little bit here are the Maple Leafs. Good shot there by Tavares. Better save by Markstrom. Kerfoot takes the face off, and the Flames win it. Bennett plays it across to Valimaki. Taken away there by Wayne Simmons, but then he loses it. Here come the Flames now. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Dumped into the zone there by Backstrom. Bennett and Lehtinen going after it. Lehtinen plays it up to Simmons. Goes past him and taken by Valimaki. Shot by Valimaki, saved by Freddie Anderson. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in this third period. The Leafs just hoping to get to the get into the third. That's all they want. Just let's get to the third. All Leafs in the first, all Flames in the second. Matthews now on the faceoff. Hull back to Muzzin. Face-off win for the Leafs. Cut off and intercepted by Lindholm. There's a trip on Marner. And the Flames will end the second period on the power play. Leanna says, sorry, got a phone call. What'd you say about the weekend? I said, I got to take a couple days off, so we got to see what games are going to be doing here going forward. But tripping call on Marner. Flames will get 2 minutes with 2:01 left on the clock here in the second. So what we were thinking about them tying the game here, making it 3-3, I think that's probably going to happen. Here now they got the power play, and they've just been dominating so far in this second period. 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. Can they get to 50%? And they win the draw. Anderson. Over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau on the left. Passes back to Anderson. Anderson to Gaudreau. Cutting into the middle. Passes across. Great glove save coming across by Freddie. Freddie Anderson with a nice save. Tkachuk right in front of the net, Muzzin there. Nobody bodying Tkachuk. Like, get on it. Knock this guy on his butt. Let's go. Don't let that man stand in front of the net like that. Markstrom playing it from the trapezoid for the Flames. Leafs get the clearance down. 1:30 left in the power play. 1:31 left on the clock for the second period. Gaudreau passes up. Monahan sends it in. Muzzin gets it. He sends it back up the ice and clears it down. Need a good penalty kill. Need a good finish here to the second period for the Leafs. Lindholm up. Nice move through the middle. And drops back to Monahan, but it's offside. Great save by Freddie Anderson. Johnny Gaudreau fakes the shot. Nice little pass over to Lindholm. And a great save there by Freddie coming across. Glove save. Well done, Freddie Anderson. We need you to come up big here for the next minute and 10 seconds. Get us to the third period with a lead. Here's Anderson now for the Flames. Taking his time. Looks to switch it over to the left. He does. Johnny Gaudreau into the blue line. Across the blue line into the zone. Given away. Leafs cleared again. 53 seconds left on the power play. Toronto penalty kill, 16 of 18 in the last 5 games. Dumped in by number 88. God, what the hell is his name? And cleared back by the Leafs. Bennett now. And knocked away by Kerfoot. Kerfoot takes it into the zone. Short-handed. Dumps it down. 15 seconds. Mangiapane bringing it up. Over to Bennett. Bennett into the zone. Lucic. 4 seconds left on the power play. 3, 2, 1, 0. Power play over. Second period over. Leafs escape that second period with that 2-1 lead. Somehow, some way. Leanna says, will you be around this weekend for the games? I don't know. I'm sure I'll do one this weekend. I've got to figure out what the schedule is going to look like here coming up. But stay tuned on social media. Find me on Instagram as well as Facebook and Twitter. I'll let you guys know on there what the schedule looks like for the next week. So, with that, we're going to take a break here and head and get ready for this third period, which is going to be a good one. The Flames have brought it back. So we will see a good third period here. Leafs going for the sweep in Calgary. Talk to you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys, we're back for the third period. We have got a great third period ahead of us. Toronto Maple Leafs, Calgary Flames. Leafs up 3-2. Same scoreline that they beat Calgary 2 days ago in Calgary by that score of 3-2 Sunday afternoon. Can they do it again? Will we have some more goals? I think we're going to have some more goals. So, with that being said, let's take a look at the stats here from the through the first two periods. Shots. It's a total story of one team doing great in the first period, the Leafs. Second period, completely different team, the Flames with the domination. Shots on goal, 19-15 for the Flames. Hits, 10-9 for the Flames. Faceoffs won. The Flames are owning the faceoff circle as well, 22-17. Power play opportunities, 0 for 2 for the Flames. Leafs power play, 1 of 2. Leafs penalty kill has been on fire so far in these last few games. So, well done to them. Total giveaways, 7 for the Leafs, 5 for the Flames. Hits, 10-9 Calgary. That, a pretty even number there. So, overall, pretty even game. But again, the story of the two sides there. So, now some other scores in the NHL. We've got the Red Wings and the Stars, 1-1. Wings on a power play, 3 minutes to go in the game there. Blues up 4-2 on the Golden Knights at the end of the second. And we are underway here in the third period. Can the Leafs get the victory and hold on here? Anderson plays it over to Hall. Hall up the boards to Hyman. Sends it out of the zone. Matthews chasing. And Giordano's got it. Giordano now. Passes up to Hyman. Or Hyman going for the interception. Muzzin now behind his own net. Kicks up to Hyman. Hyman drops it for Matthews. Matthews back to Hyman. And Tanev gets the puck over to Hanifin for the Flames. Johnny Gaudreau now into the zone from the Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary. A deflection there. And, Monahan almost got that one in off his foot. Goes back to the point now. Hanifin dumping it down low. Johnny Gaudreau just inside the line. Even on the blue line. Nylander takes it. He's got the puck. He might be in. Hanifin with a great defensive play there to get it away from the breaking Nylander. Tanev now sends it up the ice to Gaudreau. He's going to go off for a change. Just stumps it in. And the Flames will change. Get a full change here. TJ Brody up for the Maple Leafs. Ian Glazier is back. How you doing, Ian? Thanks for coming on here and hanging with us. Backlund with a shot out front, and Anderson with another great save. Calgary not letting up the pressure here. And here now is Kerfoot. Kerfoot sends it back to Morgan Rielly. Morgan Rielly in his own zone looking for something up the ice. That's going to be icing. And back down to the other end. 17:56 to go here in the third period. Thank you all for joining. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. We're sitting at 131 subscribers right now. So thank you to all 131 of you. Ian Glazer, let's go Toronto Maple Leafs. Hell yes, sir. Let's go Leafs. Go Leafs, go. Let's get it done here tonight and get the sweep in Calgary. Kerfoot with the draw in his own zone. Loses it. Back. Flames get it. Giordano at the point. Shot. Nice save there by Anderson. Rielly tries to send it up the boards. That's cut off by Giordano. Brody on Monahan. Gaudreau back on the ice after a short break. Giordano with the shot. That's going to go into the netting and out of play. Deflected, so it should stay in the zone. Too many Andersons on the ice for this one. The Flames with an Anderson, the defender. Then the Leafs have an Anderson, the forward, and an Anderson, the goalkeeper. Too many Andersons. I'm getting confused over here. Johnny Gaudreau goes off the ice for another break. Here is Ryan now taking the draw for the Flames. He wins it back to Giordano. Giordano with the shot deflected by Ryan. Goes wide. Here's Anderson for the Flames pinching in. Ryan goes back to the point to Giordano. Giordano goes back down low on the left-hand side to Ryan. Now behind the net. Nordstrom shifts, shakes, gets Muzzin off him. Goes back to the point. Giordano shatters. And Anderson, nice recovery there for the Flames. Sends it back behind the Leafs goal. And now the Anderson for the Maple Leafs, number 28. Sends it up to the zone. Tanev with the break. Aaron Steinberg, remember me? Yes, sir. Thanks for coming back, Aaron, and hanging out with us. Thanks for joining. Here's a shot now by the Flames. Goes wide. Hannafin with a shot and the save by Freddie Anderson. The Flames keeping the pressure on here in the third period. The story in this one, all Leafs in the first, all Flames in the second. The Flames continuing that second period pressure here in the third. Aaron and Ian, thanks for joining us here. 16:47 left in the third period. Here is Lindholm taking the draw against Matthews. He gets tossed. I can't say that guy's name. Leafs win the draw, try and clear it up, but the Flames get it back. Lindholm with it, spins. It's deflected by the Leafs and out of the zone. Here's Hannafin now in possession for the Flames. Lindholm sends it to the right for Tanev. He dumps it down low. Hyman tries to send it back into the middle. Morgan Rielly, 3-on-2 here for the Leafs. Marner into the zone to Matthews. Matthews turns around on the right-hand side, sends it over to Rielly. He tries to center it. It goes just past the stick of Matthews. And now it falls back to Matthews. 3 Flames on him. Rielly back in the zone, tries to send it across, but Tanev with a nice defensive play. Hey, Aaron, thanks for liking the video. Appreciate it. We're up to 14 likes now. Here is TJ Brody for the Maple Leafs. Leafs settling it down, trying to figure out what the hell happened from the domination that they had in the first period, which has gone completely awry here in the second and now third period. Tavares into the zone, broken up. Simone, he's into the zone. Nice pass by Monahan. Tavares breaks it up, but it goes wide. Man, dangerous play here by the Leafs. Muzzin trying to break it up. Simone behind the net, sends it to the point. Nesterov misses the net. I think that's the first time I've said that guy's name tonight. Nesterov sends it back into the middle for Monahan. Monahan dumps it in. Gaudreau chasing in on the left. Centering pass. Oh my God, Monahan couldn't get his stick on it. That would have been 3-3. Nylander with the puck up to Kerfoot. Can the Leafs get anything going here? Dumped in by Kerfoot, played by the goalie. Wayne Simmonds sends it into the middle, a shot by Vesey, and back to make the save is Markstrom. Kerfoot now. Back to Vesey. Vesey in for Lettinen. And here come the Flames now out of the zone. Good pressure there by the Leafs. Hopefully they can keep that up. Bogosian. Giordano gets a nice hit there by Simmonds. Giordano pinching in. Trying to center it into the middle. Nice defense there by Bogosian. And Simmonds finally gets it up. Lifts it up high. Will it go for icing? Yes. Barely makes it down the ice for icing. 14 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the third period. 3-2 Maple Leafs. Flames pressuring, ready to get the lead back in this one. Vesey with a great chance there. Here's the draw in the Toronto end. Monahan against Kerfoot. Kerfoot wins it back. And Simmonds gets his stick on it. Clears it up. Hanifin breaks it off. The real, not made up, so real Humpty Dumpty subbed. Thank you, sir, for subbing. The real Humpty Dumpty. Appreciate it. That is number 132. Thank you for that. And here's the Leafs now. Sending it up. Anderson. This fourth line for the Leafs trying to get something going. Tanev gets possession behind his own net. Flames recover the puck, try and get it up. Engvall with a shot back into the zone right from the blue line. Simone over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau with speed through the neutral zone. Over to TJ Brody. A shot. Nice save there. Here is Anderson for the Leafs, sending it back across the middle. Morgan Rielly up to Tyler Boyd. He dumps it into the zone, and they'll go off for a change. Nesterov for the Flames, bringing it up out of his own end. A little bit too far, and it goes all the way back into the Flame zone. They get it up quickly into the Leaf zone. Freddie Anderson comes out, sends it up the boards, goes back into the middle. Marner hits it, goes back. Justin Hall now for the Leafs. Good pressure by the Flames. Austin Matthews now. 12:41 left in the third period. Up to Muzzin. Muzzin into Marner. Marner tries to get it into the zone. He does. Austin Matthews dumps back to Hyman. Hyman tries to get back to Matthews. Cut off nicely by Giordano. Scrum behind the net here for the Leafs and the Flames. Marner kicks it wide to Rielly at the point. Rielly spins. Goes to drop it to Matthews, and he just gets his pocket picked there by Anderson for the Flames. Goes in. Rielly drives him around the net. Centering pass to Mangiapane. Puts it over the wide open net. Another shot here goes wide. Anderson for the Flames at the left point. Loops it around, centered. Matthews. No choice but to flip it up into center ice. Come on, Leafs. Pull it together. Maple Leafs fans, let's get a Go Leafs Go chat going over here in the chat. A chant in the chat. Can we do that? Go Leafs Go. If you're a Leafs fan, put that in the chat. Our boys need some help getting back into this one because they're hurting right now. 15 likes on the stream. Thank you for hitting that like button. Here is Tanev now. Penalty coming up for the Leafs. And delayed call and the whistle now touched by TJ Brody. Flames with the third power play of the night. Coming right up here. 11:32 left in the third period. Flames will have 2 minutes. Up a man. Come on, Leafs. We got to hold on through this one. NHL scoreboard on the break. We've got the Red Wings and Stars is now final. Dallas Stars win 2-1 over the Red Wings in overtime. Blues and the Golden Knights still 4-2 Blues in the third period. 15 minutes and 30 seconds left in that one. Sharks and Avalanche. The Avalanche have scored a touchdown. If we're in a football mood with the NFC and AFC Championship just a couple days ago, Avalanche with the power play or with the touchdown over the Sharks, who have a safety. 7-2, 18 minutes left in that one. Ducks up 1-0 over the Coyotes in the third period. 11:45 left there. Penguins, Bruins, final 3-2 for the Bruins in overtime. And the Predators and Blackhawks, the Predators get the victory in overtime. Yossi with the victory with the game-winning goal, 1:57 into overtime. Jets get the victory over the Oilers, 6-4. Only 2 games in the NHL tomorrow night. Blackhawks and Predators do it again in Nashville. And then the Senators and the Canucks go at it in the Scotiabank North Division tomorrow night. But we've got this one tonight. Maple Leafs, Flames, 3-2 Leafs. Tavares reaches in on Simone. That's a real light call there in the third period of a close game. Leanna with the Go Leafs Go chant in the chat. Come on, Leafs fans, let's get it going. We need this penalty kill. Here is Zach Hyman. Wins the draw for the Leafs. Monahan gets it up. Finds Lindholm on the far side. Giordano now over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau back to Giordano. Giordano passes to the right. Lindholm back to Giordano now at the top of the point. Over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau all day long. And batted out by Hyman out into the neutral zone. Gaudreau lifts it into the zone. Oh boy. Gaudreau with a shot and he scores. Damn it. Unbelievable. Gaudreau left wide open in the left face-off circle. Puck comes from behind the net right to him. Anderson with no chance on that one. Johnny Gaudreau with his second goal of the game for the Flames. And perfect placement by Gaudreau. Short side, top corner. Hall and Hyman go to block it. Completely screen Anderson. He had no chance there. And it is 3-3. We have ourselves a game. Allison says, damn it, with a laughing face. Yes, we saw it coming, but it is still frustrating to see it happen. So 11 minutes to go here in the third period. 3-3. Puck goes out of play into the Toronto bench, and we'll do the face-off all over again. Unbelievable. Shots now in this one, 24-16 Flames. Just to remind everyone, at the end of the first period, the shots on goal were 12 for the Maple Leafs to 1 for the Calgary Flames. Since the end of the first period, the shots on goal are 23 for the Flames to 4 for the Maple Leafs. 4 shots on goal in 30 minutes of hockey by the Maple Leafs. That's not going to cut it. Riley. Back with Simone. Simone, good work. Finds Gaudreau, who's back out on the ice. This guy's got an engine tonight. Gaudreau into the middle, takes the shot. Nope, it's blocked by Mikheyev. Mikheyev gets it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Tanev. Back to Hanifin. Hanifin bringing it through the neutral zone. Turns it back around into his own zone. Sends it back over wide to Anderson over on the left, or the right-hand side for the Flames. Into the zone now by Backlund. Backlund gets blocked. Bogosian tipped it away up to Mikheyev. He takes it up. Here is Austin Matthews now. Matthews sends it back into the middle to Muzzin. Muzzin dumps it back into Matthews. Goes wide of him. Matthews now battling for the puck. Marner, shoot from the top of the right circle. Gets deflected by Giordano and out of play. So again, still no shots for the Leafs here in the third period, I believe. I think they're at 16 at the start of the third. 3-3 now. 9:46 to go in the third period. Johnny Gaudreau, 2 goals. Right now, money line. Money line right now on DraftKings. Maple Leafs plus 480, Flames minus 715 in a tie game. What does that tell you about the odds makers seeing this coming? Does not look good for the Maple Leafs right now. Absolutely does not look good for the Maple Leafs. So, what do you guys think in the chat? Is this going to are the Leafs going to be able to hold this off, or will the Flames end up winning this puck game? Before the end of regulation, because that's the way I see it going. I want the Leafs to do it, but I don't see it happening here. They're just playing like complete crap since they dominated the first period. It is just a matter of time before the Flames keep this going and get that fourth goal. So the Leafs better pull it together. Well, we have a quick break. Make sure you guys check us out on social media. At TS_Insider on Twitter and Instagram. At Toronto Sports Insider on Facebook. Thank you to all 132 of you who have subscribed here on YouTube. Those of you who have subscribed, make your way over to our social media and follow us on there. We've only got, I think, 10 or 15, 20 followers on each. So we got to get those numbers up. That's where our information will be coming from, mostly during the day, as well as our new Discord server that was just launched tonight. I have to make a graphic for that one. But Discord server, link is in the chat. Scroll up, you'll see it. I could probably even send it again. Big thanks to Owen for putting some work in on this. He's done a lot of work with the bots and all that kind of stuff on there. I have no idea what he's doing, so I'm glad he's doing it because I don't have a damn clue how that stuff works. Here's Mangiapane now for the Flames, spinning out of his own zone. Matthews takes the puck. Sends it to the other side for Morgan Rielly. Settles the puck. Sends it over to Marner. Marner dumps it in. Blocked by Giordano. Giordano brings it up to Tkachuk. Tkachuk sends it wide. Morgan Rielly gets it in the neutral zone. Sends it up to Hyman. Hyman looking for Matthews. He's driving in. Tries to center it. Can't get it off. Marner back to the point. Morgan Rielly over to Brody. Brody with the shot. Glove saved by Markstrom. There is the first shot for the Leafs in a long, long time. So those of you who want to join the Discord server, here is our link. Owen says goal updates for the Maple Leafs will now be posted in the Discord server, in the team's channel. Just set it up. Hope it works. Well, we got to have a Leafs goal to see if that happens. So hopefully we'll get another Leafs goal here shortly to see if that works. Owen, thanks so much for your help tonight, man. And this process. Couldn't do it without you. Definitely appreciate it. Here is Nylander now, driving into the zone. Hanifin back, steps it over to Tanev. Tanev with pressure by John Tavares. Hanifin fires it up, but Muzzin picks it off. Tavares now. Good defensive pressure by Tanev. He puts Tavares down onto his ass. And now Lindstrom will be up. And Mikheyev takes the puck in the neutral zone, sends it back to Justin Hall. He tries to regroup as both teams change. Justin Hall sends it wide to the right for Marner. Marner. Backlund intercepts it. Backlund drops it in. Bogosian, he gets to it first. Sends it up. Here come the Leafs now. Matthews over to Rielly. Rielly brings it into the zone. Drops back to Matthews. Matthews with not a lot of help on the right-hand side. He gets checked into the boards. Valimaki gets the puck. Tries to clear. Rielly cuts it off. Matthews into the middle to Marner. He shoots. He scores! How did they get past Markstrom? Oh, man. What a goal by Marner with the nice pass. And the Leafs retake the lead 4-3. Good play by Bogosian. And let's see if the goal works there, Owen. Great shot by Mitch Marner. 7 minutes, 46 seconds to go in this one. Leafs up 4-3. Can they pull this off? Flames are wondering what the hell's going on because they've played 2 good games against the Leafs here, and they're losing in the third period of the second one and already lost the first one. All right, TJ Brody. Sends it wide to Hall. Hall crosses it to the left. Nice cross ice pass. Kerfoot with the shot. Saved by Markstrom. 7:29 left. Third period. Leafs up 4-3. What a shot by Marner. I don't think Markstrom was expecting it. All right, so I'm here in the team channel here, Maple Leafs. And there is the nice bot. Toronto Maple Leafs, number 16, even strength goal. Mitchell Marner, slap shot, assisted by Austin Matthews. Well done, Owen, well done. All right, here is Mangiapane. Over to Tkachuk. VC touches the puck up. It'll be a high stick on the Leafs, and we'll have a face-off in the zone here. All right, Lindholm, Mangiapane, skating off the ice, going to go for the change. Monahan ready to take the draw. Gaudreau back onto the ice for the Flames. Gaudreau, their star. Leanna says, can't get into the chat. Sorry. You said your name was Lily. You're in there. So you're already in. You're part of the Discord server, so I don't know. Maybe you can't get in right now. But here is Simone takes the draw. Monahan was tossed. Leafs clear it up. Mikheyev with the tip, so will not go for icing. Tanev gets to it first, sends it up to Hanifin. Hanifin over to Monahan. Monahan up to Gaudreau with speed through the mid. Nice little move and offside on the Flames. Awesome. Owen says, it just sent the goal notification in the channel. It gave me a very hard time setting it up, but it's working now. It worked. Did well. Trusty bot made it happen. And so did you, Owen. So thank you. All right, here is Johnny Gaudreau coming into the zone there. A little slash at Mikheyev. Mikheyev getting under his skin a little bit. No call. 6:44 left in the third period. Mikheyev gets it out. Nylander crosses it to the left side to Muzzin. Muzzin with the shot gets blocked. And here comes Tanev. Tanev up to Simone. Simone over to Gaudreau. He's blown by Bogosian, but Bogosian cuts the angle down. Gaudreau gets it back, though. Stick moves around Mikheyev. Down low in the corner. Do not give that man that space. Tries to send it into the middle to Monahan. Monahan back to Gaudreau. Gaudreau back to Valimaki. Misplays it, and it goes out into the neutral zone. Go Leafs go, Owen. Go Leafs go. Here we go. Number 6 minutes left in the third period. Leafs trying to hold on. Flames driving into the zone here through Ryan. Taken away. Morgan Riley now. Up to Engvall and offside there. Engvall played it back over the line, but they call offsides anyway. All right, so we've got another commercial break here. Just a few minutes left in this game. Thank you all for joining here tonight. And Owen says, I feel like the tide has definitely shifted in the Flames' direction. We were killing them on shots until the second period. Completely, man. It was a tale of two periods, and then it continued into the third. The Leafs dominated that first period. Completely dominated the first period. And then it was all Flames. And then the Leafs scored again. I don't know how, but they did it. Leanna says, I signed up, but when I was asked to add my B-Day, it wouldn't let me. We'll try again. See if it works again. Have you used a Discord server before, Leanda? I had not until Owen mentioned it. So I don't know how to help you there, but maybe Owen can in the chat there. I'm not sure. So overall in this one now, team stats, 19 shots for the Maple Leafs, 24 for the Flames. Hits 13-11 for the Flames. Faceoffs won 31-22 Calgary. Big numbers there for the Flames on that one. Power play goals, 1 apiece. 1 for 3 for the Flames, 1 of 2 for the Leafs. giveaways now. 9 giveaways for the Leafs, 7 for the Flames. And we are back here. A couple more games going on right now. Any changes in the score? The Vegas Golden Knights get one back. It's 4-3. St. Louis, 7:42 to go in the third. Anaheim up 1-0 over the Arizona Coyotes. 3 minutes, 58 seconds to go in that one. And still a touchdown to a safety in Colorado and San Jose. Here is the face-off now for the Maple Leafs. They get the victory of the face-off. Muzzin dumps it in, will go off for a change. Or go back to the point. I can't tell where the camera angle is. Marner now behind the net. Skates around, dumps back down low to Hyman. Cut off by Anderson. Hyman, though, gets to it first. Now the Flames. Up Giordano, broken up nicely by Muzzin. He tries to send it back to Hyman. He does. Matthews into the zone. Drops it back for Hall. He misplays it, but Marner keeps it in. Sends it. There's a rebound chance. Austin Matthews just misses the net. Couldn't get it to settle in the front. 5 minutes and 12 seconds to go. I think the Leafs are starting to pick back up here. They took a period and a half off, but I think that Marner goal finally turned it around for him. The momentum seems to be favoring the Leafs right now. Here is Muzzin now. Muzzin up to Kerfoot. Kerfoot up to Brody. Brody with the dump. And the Leafs take it away. Hanifin up to Lucic. Lucic into the middle for Bennett. Bennett dumps in. And Riley down low. Sends it over to Mikheyev. Mikheyev dumps to him, tries to dump to himself, but it's knocked off by Hanifin. And Backstrom will possess for the Flames. Bennett on the forecheck down low. Riley, he's got it. Sends it up to Mikheyev. Taken away by the Flames. Bennett turns, center ice. Shoots. Nice save by Anderson. Here is Bennett from the point. It goes wide. Leafs getting pinned back here. Here's Hanifin. And another save by Anderson. Mikheyev now. He'll get it cleared out. That's going to go down for icing. And no icing. Ref waves. Linesman waves it off. Doesn't have enough. That should have been icing. Here is the Flames behind their net. 3 minutes, 47 seconds. When will we see the goalkeeper pulled? Muzzin looking for Tavares. Can't get to him. Simon. Good pressure in the forecheck. Gaudreau with the turnover. Sends it back to Monahan. He goes back to the point. Valimaki sends it in. Tavares gets it. Stolen by Monahan. Nylander then intercepts it. Simmons up. Red line. Dumps it in. Goalkeeper out. Passes to Gaudreau. Here's Tavares. A nice forecheck there on Monahan, but he goes back to Valimaki. Goes wide to Nesterov. He falls. Plays it back. Engvall's got it. And a nice defensive play there by the Flames, number 11. Valimaki still on the ice with the puck behind his own net. 2:50 to go here in the third period. Come on, Leafs. Let's finish this game off. Markstrom looking to the bench. Will he get waived? Not yet. Leafs have control of the puck. Now it goes back to Giordano. Over to Anderson. Anderson finds Bennett. Bennett into the offensive zone. Brody breaks it up. Sends it back, but it goes only as far as Backlund. Backlund swings it around to the other point. Anderson over to Giordano. Giordano shot blocked by Anderson. Flips it up and out of play. 2 minutes. All right, well, Flames are going to have a power play. They're going to be able to pull the goalie. And down by 1, they've got a hell of an opportunity to tie this game up. Matthews, as they show the replay, Matthews had a great chance to put this game on ice, but couldn't get it done. Huge opportunity for Calgary here. Man, oh man. All right, here we go. Are we ready, Leafs fans? Are we ready? Up 4-3, 2 minutes 19 to go. 2-minute power play for the Flames. Will they pull the goalkeeper here for this draw? Monahan up against Hyman. Hyman wins it over to Justin Hall. Hall back to Muzzin. Muzzin, they did not pull the goalkeeper. There's my soccer coming out in me, the goalie. Here is Backstrom. Drops it off for Giordano. Giordano up to Monahan. Monahan. That should have been offside. If they score, you might want to look at that offside. Muzzin. There's Giordano. And it's going to go out of the zone now. Calgary will have to regroup. Backstrom, or the goalkeeper, Markstrom, is just waiting to get out. He's waving his stick back there. Monahan has his pass blocked, goes back out to the neutral zone. And the goalie is out. Extra attacker on for the Flames. 6 skaters for the Flames. 4 for the Maple Leafs. Flames with the puck. Sends it over to Gaudreau, and he misses a wide open net for the hat trick. Couldn't quite get it. Oh, long shot down the ice. Goes wide, but it won't be icing because it's a power play. Did not go in the empty net, though. Here come the Flames now. Back again. Driving up. Lindholm dumps it in. Here's Bogosian. Bogosian into the corner. 3 Flames on the 1 Leafs player. Goes back out and all the way down for the Leafs. 43 seconds left on the power play. 1 minute remaining in the game. 1 minute for the Leafs to hold on to this. Here's Gaudreau. Gaudreau leaves it to Levo. Wouldn't that be a backbreaker for the Leafs? Former Leaf Josh Levo, but he goes off the ice. Here's Mangiapane. Fires it in. Anderson out to play it. Bogosian clears it up and all the way down. 20 seconds left. 35 left on the game clock. 15 left on the power play. Last drive up for the Flames. Gaudreau into the zone for Lucic. Goes back to the point. The Flames can't keep it in. 4 seconds left on the power play. 2, 1. Power play's over. 20 seconds left in the game. Here come the Flames. Into the zone. A shot. Anderson saved. He goes down. We'll have a whistle. 12.8 seconds left in this one. We've got a face-off that will determine this game. And Gaudreau really had a great chance to get the Hattie and put this one into overtime. And the Calgary Flames have taken a timeout. So Wayne Simmons gets the first goal in this one. Second one was Austin Matthews. Then Johnny Gaudreau. Welcome to the game, my friend. Boyd ends up getting the goal to make it 3-1. A shot by Lucic makes it 3-2. Gaudreau tied it up 3-3, and then Marner with the goal to give the Leafs the go-ahead 4-3 lead. Here's Giordano now. Monahan in possession. 4-3. Shot goes wide into the corner. Leafs are going to win this. There's the horn. And that's the game. The Flames are pissed. Tkachuk goes after Muzzin, and we got a fight breaking out here. Tkachuk is livid. Linesman and the refs trying to break it up as this one's over. Leafs win. Maple Leafs win over the Flames, get the 2-game sweep, bring their record to 6-2. Tkachuk is not a happy boy. Either are the Flames. And right at the end of the game here, Muzzin flicks the puck at Tkachuk. When the game's over. What a move. And that just lit Tkachuk up. He just slammed the door on his own teammate. He's hitting the water bottles. He's fired up. And Muzzin goes off cool as a cucumber with the victory there for the Leafs. And that'll do it for our stream here. Thanks everybody for joining. We picked up a few subscribers tonight, so thanks everybody for subscribing. We will possibly be back tomorrow night for the Bucks and the Raptors. And if not, we might be back in a couple days with a Leafs game. We'll see. I'll be putting my schedule out over the next few days, and we'll take it from there. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Lots of fun. Leafs win 4-3 over the Flames. Good night. I am your host, Mike Guglielmi, Toronto Sports Insider. Until next time, everybody. See you soon.